TikTok news. So there's been that whole thing going around with Gene Simmons and Ace Frehley. Gene said a bunch of stuff. Ace completely blew his gasket, and he said, Gene and Paul are control freaks. I never got fired from Kiss. I left Kiss, and Gene groped my wife. So now the gloves are off. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna sue you if you don't put me in Kiss again. All of that stuff has been going on. So it's kind of been festering, and everybody's waiting for Gene to respond to what Ace said. Finally, Gene comes out a few days ago and he responds to what Ace said. And it's really not much of anything. He just said that he loves Ace and Peter. They're a part of Kisstory, like Bruce and Bob Kulick say, they call it Kisstory. And he loves them. That's it. That's all we got. So my guess is, listen, Gene's on the End of the Road tour. He's a busy guy. He's not going to get involved in all of this stuff. So that's all we got. I can't give you anything more. But now Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, he kind of jumped on the Gene Simmons, I'm going to get him bandwagon, and said that Kiss actually stole Motley Crue's grand finale from when they performed back in 2014, 2015. Nikki posted a side-by-side picture of Nikki on the crane and Gene on the crane. You knew this was Gene because Gene had the ponytail and the makeup and the boots and all that stuff, and Nikki did not, but they look like identical pictures. My question is, doesn't everybody use a crane nowadays? I mean, it's just a thing. You use a crane. I'm not on a crane right now, but if I needed to be, I'm afraid of heights, so I probably would not get on a crane, but cranes are like a thing. So Nikki then backpedaled a little bit and he said, you know what, listen, I loved listening to Kiss music when I was a kid. We loved being on tour with the Kiss guys. So we're all kind of looking like old ladies fighting right now. But I can assure you, Nikki, you do not look at all like an old lady, and in just a few years from now, you're gonna be the hottest dad in the schoolyard because you're gonna have that little baby girl to be taken to school. How cool is that anyway? So there's that whole story. Steve Miller just announced that he's gonna go on tour this summer with country star Marty Stewart. Now, Steve Miller is calling the tour like a country meets classic rock. So not really sure if Marty will be performing with Steve during the entire show, or Marty will be opening for Steve, then Steve performs. Not really sure how that's gonna work, but I gotta tell you, if you have not seen Steve Miller, he is so on point. I mean, like, he really sings the songs like he brought to us way back in the day. So go see Steve Miller. Pretty cool. And Lou Gramm, he just talked to Rolling Stone magazine not too long ago. And now we have heard about this just recently as well, that there are some songs that him and Mick wrote before Lou left the band in 2003. So just imagine all of the energy and passion that are still sitting in those unfinished songs. I think Lou said there's about 6 or 7 of them. So now, a while back too, Mick and Lou were actually locked in a room together. I say we do that again. Well, not we. I mean, somebody else is gonna do it. I don't want to get in trouble. I'd probably get arrested if I did that. But Lou and Mick should put themselves in a room together and finish those songs, because you know what? Let's face facts here. Foreigner had hit after hit after hit, and those guys together, Mick and Lou, are like magic. Seriously, we all know it. I mean, anytime you hear a high energy Foreigner song when you're sitting in the car, if you don't stick your head out the window and start yelling Jukebox Hero, I don't know what to tell you. Speaking of Jukebox Hero, so they were looking for the guy who, with his head held low, standing in the rain. Remember that whole thing? They were looking for the Jukebox Hero guy. Not sure if they ever found him. If you know if they found him, them, no, it was definitely him. Let me know, because I never heard anything else about that. They wanted to find him, so I don't think they did. But anyway, why not a Foreigner biopic? I mean, if that is really well done, I think it would be amazing, because Lou has had a pretty incredible journey, right? And Mick has as well. The whole band really collectively has had an amazing journey. So Foreigner on film, their story, I say do it. I say do it. And then Lou also said that he would be interested in doing a Vegas residency. Why not? That would be awesome, but with the original members. Now, Foreigner's Then and Now tour, that did really, really well. I think they did 4 dates last year, and fans loved it, and they sold out. So a foreigner Vegas residency, everybody's doing it, and people would, I think this would totally sell out, because Lou, to me, is kind of like a beetle. Not like a bug beetle, a beetle. I think Lou is just so up there. People just look at him like he's a god. He kind of is, right? I mean, it's Lou Gramm, for crying out loud. So again, a foreigner biopic. They've got Jukebox Hero, the musical, coming out. Vegas residency. He's not retiring. Stop it. You're not going anywhere, Lou. You're just gonna keep performing for us forever. And we love that. So guys, that's it for my classic rock news this week. I will see you next week with more, hopefully. Have a great day, a great weekend, a great everything. And as always, most importantly, remember to keep rocking.